14 years have passed since that tragic day when nearly 3,000 innocent lives were taken in the 9/11 terrorist attacks, the worst in American history. For the past 5 years, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community USA has been actively carrying out its nationwide award-winning Muslims for Life campaign. It aims to honor the victims of the 9/11 attacks by spreading the message of Islam, emphasizing the sanctity of all human life. This year, the bipartisan event brought out some key lawmakers in strong support of the community's efforts.
This is one of the most uplifting activities that I engage in every year on Capitol Hill. It's a miracle of human endeavor. The community decided that they wanted to act. They have confronted the voices of radicalism and have spoken loud and clear about the need to recognize that Islam is a religion of peace, not of war.
A lot has happened politically since 9/11, remarked Congressman Ted Poe.
But one good thing that has happened is that the Ahmadiyya community, a Muslim community that is actually persecuted in other parts of the world for their beliefs, have decided and successfully is to collect what all people of all races and religious beliefs, young and old, men and women, need to sustain life. So the community is to be, I think, commended and congratulated.
Representative Keith Ellison, one of 2 Muslim congressmen, also praised the efforts of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community USA.
The fact is that the Ahmadiyya community is setting an excellent example of service, and you really are living out your values and setting forth before the world who you are and what you're about. There's a lot of ways to respond to a tragedy like that. You can become fearful and curl up. You can become enraged and angry and want to strike back. But one of the best ways to respond is to do something that is the opposite of what those terrorists did, which is to give life to other people. As they try to deny it, you are trying to confer it.
The American Red Cross was also deeply appreciative of the community's efforts to remember the victims of the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
Donating blood in remembrance of the September 11th anniversary is a respectful way to honor those who perished, and it helps rekindle the spirit of unity and compassion that swept our nation in the aftermath of the tragic events that day.
In the past 5 years, the campaign has collected more than 40,000 pints of blood, helping save 120,000 lives. Like the Capitol Hill blood drive, there were many similar blood drives held throughout the country at various colleges and universities, along with many houses of worship. Members also participated in local 9/11 ceremonies. 2 such ceremonies took place in the neighboring state of New Jersey. Many workers from there commuted to the Twin Towers for work. More than 250 men and women died from the areas where the community's mosques are located. These efforts by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community USA will go on over the next several weeks as they continue to ask fellow Americans to come out and donate. Sania Ahmed, MTA News, USA.